Hello, my name is Jason Perkins. I'd like to welcome you to another episode in my Georgia Workers' Compensation video series. I'm a Georgia workers' compensation attorney, and I created this series to provide you with helpful information about the rules and benefits of Georgia's workers' compensation law. Today I want to talk to you about one of the most important benefits of Georgia's workers' compensation law, and that is the medical treatment that you receive as a result of your injury. One of the important things in getting that medical treatment is which doctors that you can treat with. In a Georgia workers' compensation case, the doctors you can treat with are generally determined by what's known as the panel of physicians, which is basically the workers' compensation list of doctors. Now, you may have never heard the term panel of physicians or even list of workers' compensation doctors. You may not have even known that one should exist, but your employer should have actually had a list of workers' compensation doctors or panel of physicians posted at your job site, and they should have explained that to you. That's a requirement of Georgia's law. So what does a panel of physicians look like? I've got a copy of one here, and they generally come in two different forms. This is the most common form that you will see. As you can see, it says official notice at the top, and then it has some basic information about Georgia's workers' compensation law, including the contact information for the State Board of Workers' Compensation. And then here at the bottom, there are some blanks. There's 6 blanks there, and your employer is supposed to fill in the names of at least 6 different doctors, and that's the workers' compensation doctors list. Now, it can have more than 6 doctors on it, but they're required to include at least six, and at least one of them has to be an orthopedic surgeon. And then here at the bottom, they're required to put the name and address of the workers' compensation insurance company as well as their phone number. Now, this panel of physician, there's an English version of it, and also there's another version of it that can be posted in Spanish. The second form that a panel of physicians can take is not as common. It looks kind of similar, still says official notice at the top, and this is what's known as the WCP3. The document I just showed you is what's called the WCP1. It's the most common or traditional panel of physicians. The WCP3 is a WCMCO panel of physicians. Now, the difference in it is that instead of having a list of doctors on here, if you pulled up a WCP3, you'll see that it has information about the name of the workers' compensation MCO, and also includes their mailing address, their service area, a 24-hour toll-free number, the person that can be contacted with the MCO. Now, why does the WCMCO have that information as opposed to actually listing the doctors? And the difference is, in a WCMCO case, if that's how your employer, their workers' compensation insurance company, provides medical treatment, there should be a bigger list of doctors available for you to choose from as far as your initial authorized treating physician. You have more than just the 6 that the traditional panel of physicians would allow you to choose from. However, the difference is, in a WCMCO case, all doctors that you treat with in your case, including whatever specialist your authorized treating physician refers you to, have to be within the WCMCO. In a traditional panel of physicians case, only your initial authorized treating physician must be in the WCMCO. That authorized treating physician can refer you to any specialist that they want, and the specialist becomes authorized under the workers' compensation law and can provide treatment. In an MCO case, your authorized treating physician can only refer you to another doctor that's within the MCO. So you have a broader selection initially, but ultimately you're more narrowed as far as the specialist that you can treat with, or whom your doctor can refer you to. I hope you found this information about what a panel of physicians looks like helpful. And again, one more thing before I go. You may see this document is white, and it's 8.5 by 11 size, but actual panel of physicians may often be a pink document, kind of a bright pink color, and it may actually be a little bit bigger than that. Again, I hope this has been helpful. If you have, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up or by liking it. If you'd like to see other videos from the Georgia Workers' Compensation video series, all the videos from the series are available on our Perkins Studdard Workers' Compensation channel on YouTube, so you can view all the videos there. You can also subscribe if you want to be notified of future videos as I put them out. If you have some specific questions about your case and would like answers to them, I think that a free consultation is normally the best way to get answers to those questions. If you'd like to set one up with me, I'd be happy to do so. There's two easy ways you can do that. The first is by visiting our website, www.perkinslawtalk.com, where you can complete and submit the consultation request form there. Or the second is by calling the phone number on the bottom of the screen, and someone from our team will be happy to set up a consultation for you. Thanks for watching today, and I wish you the best of luck as you recover from your injury.